Hello, Aries. Welcome to another Mystic Unicorn reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So please keep in mind this is a general love reading, so this is not going to resonate for everyone, all right? Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, we could be speaking to a cross-watcher here, as the roles could be reversed because someone is watching on behalf of an Aries energy. And finally, this is a timeless reading. There are absolutely no dates associated with this reading, so this message could resonate for you at any time. Yes? All right, Aries, let's get into this here and see what we've got for you for this round of love readings. Yeah, here we go. For my Aries, 5 shuffles here. This is 1. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what love messages do you have for love for Aries at this time, please, Spirit? 2. This is 3. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is 4. And this is 5. All right, Aries. So let's get into this. What love messages do we have? What's going on for Aries at this time? 6 of Pentacles, okay. So it feels like at this moment, Aries, reciprocity is on the forefront of your mind, all right? And I just feel like you may be taking some time to consider whether your relationships are balanced or not. And then with that 6 of Pentacles, you do have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to get one more card here for you, Aries. But so far, what this is already saying to me, and then at the bottom of the deck right now, you do have the Ace of Cups. So what this is saying to me right now, Aries, is that I feel like you're stepping into a level of self-worth. Now, please keep in mind that even though this is the Queen of Pentacles here, for some of you, I'm hearing this, which represents a Taurus energy. So maybe you're a Tauran, or maybe you have Taurus somewhere. That's weird. Okay, you might be dealing with a Taurus, or you might have Taurus energy within you. You also may want to check the Taurus reading from this session, from this round. I believe the title of that reading was Sabotage. And I will link that reading if it interests you. If that feels about right for you, then check it out. Link it would be in the top right of your screen, also in the description box and the pinned comment below. But even though this Queen of Pentacles is here, you don't have to be a woman just to resonate with this. You could be a man. But the thing about it is, Aries, you are stepping into, or it feels like you're stepping into a mindset that honors your self-worth, okay? With this Ace of Cups energy here, I really feel like you're getting a stronger sense of self-love. Okay, and I just heard self-commitment. So especially if you've been in a relationship with someone for a long time, or maybe if you just got out of a long-term relationship, or just a relationship in which you may have felt like you were losing yourself. Maybe you're still in this relationship. There is a level of feeling like having lost one's self in the midst of this relationship. And now it feels like somebody here is making another commitment, but is making that commitment to themselves here, and is standing up for what it is they believe in, standing up for what their true worth and their true value is, working on changing any circumstances or situation in which you have been devalued or your resources have been depleted, okay? I want to get one more card here for you, Aries, in terms of this energy at this moment, and it is the Magician. Okay, it looks like you are, I want to say you're future focused, but also you're working on manifesting. And then at the bottom of the deck so far, now we have the 7 of Wands. And it feels very strongly here, Aries, that between the Ace of Cups, which was at the bottom of the deck before, and the 7 of Wands that's at the bottom of the deck now, it really does feel like there is an energy of you loving yourself so much that you're willing to put up boundaries so that you can begin to manifest a better future, a brighter future for yourself, a more reciprocal future, a situation or relationships where you are honored and valued and taken seriously. Ooh, wow, Aries. Okay, so you may have been in a relationship, you may still be in this relationship, but for somebody here, it feels like their presence wasn't really taken seriously. Like it feels like somebody here has been taken for granted. Again, this could be a specific relationship for you, or in reality, Aries, it could also be a cycle in your life where you get in and out of relationships where you're just undervalued. You know, you're not there wasn't a strong enough will to defend yourself, to stand up for yourself. But that seems to be changing right now, Aries. That's really beautiful, okay? I love seeing this Seven of Wands here. I don't know if I finished the statement before, but what I was saying was between the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck before and the Seven of Wands now, it feels like you're really in a position to love yourself more, to really put up some healthy boundaries. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you are cutting anyone off, Aries. Obviously, if you're needing to cut people off in this process, then do what you do. Do what it is you need to do. But I just feel like you're taking a stance right now where you are determined, you are bound and determined to manifest a better future for yourself. And it feels like you're stepping into your divine right. You're stepping into an energy of saying, this is what I'm worth, this is what I'm owed, and I deserve to have that returned to me. I deserve to have a relationship that is balanced and harmonious and reciprocal. Okay, now if it does come down to, there could be some people popping off, trying to fight you, trying to argue with you, trying to circumvent this. At that point, if you have to cut somebody off, then you have to cut somebody off. But I don't feel like that is something that someone is initially intending to do. And I feel like that's a really good place to approach it from, a good mindset to approach it from, Aries. Okay, that's awesome. I love this for you. So let's move forward. What's next for Aries, please, Spirit? The Star. Ooh. What's next for Aries? Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll take all of that then. Excellent, Aries. All right, overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Okay, now, the Seven of Cups can be a challenging energy because it can represent confusion and illusion. I don't feel that's what this means right now. What I feel the Seven of Cups means for you right now, Aries, is that you are allowing yourself to dream. You're allowing yourself to connect with the abundance of Source, and you're allowing yourself to connect with what it is you truly want, what it is you dream of, and just let Source guide you through all kinds of possibilities to see what fits for you, if that makes sense. But what we have here also, we have the Star, we have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups in reverse, which I love. I really, really love that. And then you have the Ten of Cups here. All right. So there is an energy, Aries, of not allowing the past to hold you back. With the Six of Cups in reverse, I really feel like you've come to a point where, you know what, where you're saying, you know what, I'm done with the past. I'm done with these old circumstances. I'm done of being taken advantage of. I'm done with not being valued, okay? And I'm ready to move forward here, all right? And that's what you dream of. That is the big goal here with the Star. There is an energy of wanting much better for yourself, okay? And yes, it may be a little bit off in the distance, and or yes, you may not exactly know what is going to happen to get you there, but ultimately the goal here for you is better relationships, better reciprocity, and a better life for yourself, and maybe even your family and your children than you had in the past. And because of that, with the Three of Pentacles here, Aries, you are working on that self-mastery, okay? You're doing the things that you need to do to put these boundaries in place, to hold these boundaries, all right? And with the Ten of Cups here, that either can, like I said, that can either represent your family and your children, your family and whatnot, or just ultimate emotional fulfillment. And with the Seven of Cups as the overall energy, again, Aries, I feel like the Seven of Cups is a good energy because I feel like you're allowing yourself to dream. You're allowing yourself to dream of the options and, you know, yeah, that's it. You're allowing yourself to dream. I like that. Okay, let's see. Let's get into some clarification here. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. 1, 2, but I'm not quite sure what it is I want to clarify specifically. So let's clarify the major arcana elements. That was 3. Let's start with the Magician. Yeah, what is the Magician here for Aries? Okay, look at that. We have the 6 of Cups. What else? What's the Magician here for Aries? That's enough right there, they're saying. And the 3 of Wands. Okay, this is exactly what I thought when I saw the 6 of Cups. Now, overall energy here is the 4 of Swords. So what I'm getting with this, and what I got immediately as the 6 of Cups came out, remember here, obviously you can see, you do have the 6 of Cups here in reverse. The 6 of Cups in reverse right here is telling me that the past is over with. You are done with those elements. You are actually healing elements from the past that left you feeling undervalued, okay? So what is it that you're actively manifesting here with the Magician? And by the way, the Magician could represent your energy a bit. But anyway, just as an Aries, placement. Anyway, guys, 1111. So what is it you're consciously manifesting here? Well, you're taking the time with the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're taking the time to really sit and think. Again, I like the fact that the 4 of Swords is here because it's kind of flowing with that 7 of Cups energy of allowing yourself to dream. But also you're getting your mind settled and you're allowing yourself to think of the past or to take the experiences from the past that you have had. And now with your future forward focus with the 3 of Wands, you're working on manifesting something very different, starkly different than you had in the past. And I feel like Aries, there's a good amount of you that are really using what you learned or experienced in the past to gain greater insight as to how it is you want to move forward in the future. This is really beautiful. This is really an excellent energy for you, Aries. I like this. And I definitely feel strongly, Aries, that you are taking charge, which really isn't so, I mean, Aries takes charge all the time, as much as they possibly can. But this time you're taking charge for yourself. And I like that, okay? Let's look at the star. What's the star here for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Anything else? What's the star here for Aries? What's the star for Aries? That's enough right there. And the 8 of Cups. Yes. Oh, Aries, this is awesome. And then at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 5 of Swords. All right. But the 5 of Swords is not bad because what it's saying here is in the past, you were sabotaging yourself. In the past, you were surrounding yourself with lose-lose situations because you were being depleted. Okay. But what the star is saying here for you right now is your heart is guiding you to walk away from anything that does not provide you with a sense of fulfillment. And Aries, you have every right to do so. And I wanted to say that because I heard that specifically. You have every right to do so. And you are allowing your heart to guide you, which is really, really beautiful. Okay, the last thing I want to look at for you, Aries, is the 6 of Cups in reverse. What's the 6? Can you just explain the 6 of Cups in reverse for Aries, please, Spirit? First card. Oh, the King of Wands. Ooh, selfishness, egotism. The King of Wands could represent Aries, but it also, technically, it represents Leo because the Kings represent the fixed signs. But what we have here, Aries, is the King of Wands with the 4 of Swords again. And then at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the 6 of Cups in reverse, we are talking about selfishness, egotism, individuals that just take, only really care about themselves or only really have visions of, their own selves, their own desires, their own wants. And and what's interesting here also, Aries, is that this may not even necessarily be another person. Because for some of the energy here, I'm feeling like this also could potentially be you. I feel like there's a very strong energy of reflection upon really selfish and egotistical energies or situations or situationships. And I feel like, Aries, you are being very, very honest with yourself about a lot of what's going on here. So that could, or a lot of what has gone on here in the past. So that could have been how people around you may have been really selfish and egotistical. That also could be how you yourself have been selfish and egotistical at certain points. I feel like, especially with the Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel like you're really taking every step that is necessary, piece by piece, moment by moment, inch by inch, to really get yourself to learn from the past and to create something new in the future. And now having said that, Aries, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy could also represent you now becoming a team player when you may have really been all about yourself in the past in many ways. This is a really excellent energy, Aries. I love this for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really hope this was helpful for you. I'm sending you all so much love, and I look forward to connecting with you again very, very soon. Yes? Fantastic. Bye.